Okay. Alright, everything seems to be up and running. Okay, so I'm gonna post the what's it called? I'm gonna post the probably tier list today. You know what? I might wait a little bit on that now that I think about it. I'll do the community tier list, and then I'll do a normal tier list here in maybe a couple days. So that'll be fun. I know the stream is pretty late, but figured I should get it done. Anyway, got unlucky again on the wheel, so it's whatever. Let's get everything kind of going here. So in a month and 2 days, or I guess in a month and 1 day. On November 19th, that's I'll have some stuff going on. Okay, Silver Fang. Oh, I can get some shards for him too. That's something I didn't even think about because like I don't have shards for these characters. I wasn't playing back when these characters came out, so I don't have shards. So that's pretty nice. Come on, 2 Gara shards. 1 is not 2. There we go, nice. Alright. And here is not where I want to be. There we go. Let's share that really quick. 50 gems, and then sign in for another 666 gems. Yippee! After that, I have 1 pickaxe left, so I'm gonna. Well, yeah, that was kind of sad, but I will live. Okay, daily activity reaches a certain amount. Okay, I gotta get that one done. Repeated action. I think I already did this. Yep, I did. We got another 3-4 days to wait until that comes out. I haven't gotten any of that done. Let's buy some stamina here. Let's do 3 vitality today. We got lots of gems. Carnival. Oh, I guess there's more quests to do. I didn't. Oh, again, there's more quests. I didn't even realize that. Exchange and exchange. Okay, so that's the exchange store. Complete home. Okay, those are all possible quests. What else is there? Oh yeah, the carnival gift. 2 weeks. So tomorrow I'll do week 3 and the tier list. I just gotta remember to actually do both. That's actually the hardest part. Funnily enough, it's generally like half decently hard to remember stuff. All right, so let's get some sweeps going. We're 214 right now. So, okay, piece 8 and piece 4. I think those are both. Yeah, those are both pieces I need. I don't mind getting those. Also, I did qualify for the tournament, thankfully, so that will be fun, maybe. Okay, I guess I will just do a bunch of those. I need to do some normal is what I mean to say here. I need to do normal mode too. Oh, there's 134. Let's get a little screenshot of that. Control S. There we go. Cheeky little screenshot. And boom, level up. Yippee. Now, yeah, wait, no, you can't because he's just the highest. Okay. So now I need to eventually get to Nightmare and then finish all that. Oh, God. So much to do. Okay, no, these guys still aren't level 130, which is so annoying. It takes so long to level up characters. It really is just like the bane of my existence. It's nice, but it's the bane of my existence. Alright. So, we got normal mode for these parts. What's up, Noah? How you doing, dude? Should just nuke him. Nah, but G4's not super strong. Not right now, at least. I need to have Garo nuke him. I don't need to actually gear up G4. Back when G4 was actually invested into, that is when I had like my most boss damage. Oh, that in Genos. My characters aren't quite as strong as they used to be. Garu, nuke him, please. Nice, cheeky, large amount of damage. Very nice. Wow, 0 viewers? I'm sorry. What's up, Nomi? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Any luck? Oh, well, you know, now that I think about it. So, they were only giving 50,000 away, 50,000 coupons away. So, realistically, we've probably reached the max amount of coupons that we can get. Yellow. Yellow, how you doing, dude? So, I'm assuming that we can only get so many, and then we're just kind of done there. I don't know if... I don't know if we've reached that yet. They might pull it from the wheel once we do. But with 88 per... Hold on. Let's do 50,000 over 88. So, only 561 people can get the coupons. Which is a little sad, unfortunately. But, when does the wheel event end? The wheel ends on January 31st. So, I do take back what I was saying about the coupons, like... All I was saying about them being like, oh, if you don't get them by... January, then it's then whatever. 500 coupon per day? No. 50,000 total. So keep in mind the coupons they are giving away 50,000 total coupons. Well, they're giving 88 of that. Or so. Only about 500 something people can actually win that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, only coins has been a common thing for everything. Oh, that was loud. But so, I only got one time. Same here. Some people got more than that, but I don't ever... You never needed it. Oh, God, the soda. I got it once and wasted it. Yeah, it happens. Oh, hold on. I forgot auto challenge exists. I don't actually have to fight this. At least I don't have to personally watch, you know. So... Choso just came out on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. I don't know if you guys play that. I got him. He's pretty fun. Very strong character, but he's not something I particularly needed. He's very strong though, so that's nice. On funds. Oof. Yeah, I feel bad for people that like wasted it, because that is like, what the hell are you doing? Bro, I got 3 coupon. I don't know why it disappeared. Are you a spender? Do you spend money? Oh, hold on. Was that the last guy? No, there's no way that's the last guy. Where? Hello? Did I miss one? Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to claim the chest? Did I miss someone? No, I didn't miss anybody. Where? Is this broken? I'm confused. There's no one here past Bangpoo. Hold on, let me exit and then re-go in there. Oh, pile of gems and Genos. Okay. Bro, yeah. Oh, there he is. Try loading the map. It's just not loading. Yeah. I was like, holy shit. That was weird. There should be easy too. I think Garo Plus is the last one, but I don't take it he's gonna be very difficult. You know what? The day after tomorrow we get episode 2 of One Punch Man. So like, think about this. There's a glitch for auto challenge, I think. Ah, that makes sense. Garu. Holy shit! It's like looking into it. Garu 2. They made a sequel to Garo? Guys, we got Garo squared. My only question is, why did they make Senta Choro so strong? Oh, there's 3 Garos. It's like they're holding hands just now. A little bit. Self-love, I guess. Anyway. Oh. Oh, yeah, he has like 3 unyielding. He has like 4 unyieldings. Wait, grants 2 unyielding. How the fuck did this Garo survive, dog? How are you alive? How the fuck is this man alive? Maybe he has more unyieldings? I don't... What? How? How is Garu alive? I'm so confused. Hello? Garu? There we go. So we got Garu. Garu cubed. Ugh. Okay, let's get more. Oh. Plus we get an extra 180 gems. Not so bad. Garu built different. Yeah, how did SSR plus Garu take a hit from You Are Garu? Also, I only say it like that because the ad where they had like some Eastern European actors like act out as Tatsumaki and Garo. Hold on. You guys gotta know it. You hold on, you had to know. OPMTS, what was it called? Ad. That's the wrong one. Hold on. What the hell? Garu. Garu. My Tatsu better than Garu. Maybe. That's not a character. Battle power 3 million. You picked the wrong fight. Like she's like, huh? What the? Like why? Why is this ad based on like sexual assault? Like that's not funny. It's funny because I know it's fake, but that's like that's really bad. It's a really bad ad. It's actually really disturbing. But it's whatever. Ooh, come on, can we get 4 tickets? Ooh. Ah, 3 seems to be the limit there. Okay, grappler. Ooh, okay, I got a mid-class. Oh, another mid-class. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'll take 2 mid-classes. That's fine. I accept it. Did the UR... Oh, shit, yeah, I need to check that. Upcoming... Main chat. I gotta scroll down a bit. It doesn't look like it. Where is it? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Go ahead and question. I'm gonna need to get on like Billy. Or whatever the hell the like Chinese TikTok thing is. So that, please tell me it's G5. I'm trying. Punch man Billy. Billy. Okay. So I am on Billy. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Let's just mute that. This has nothing to do with what I was talking about. Let's do UR plus. Oh, it opens a new tab. Let's check again. One punch man, the strongest. It doesn't appear like it's been leaked yet, so they might have been waiting an extra day. I'm not entirely sure on that. I don't know why. That's a little weird. If UR Plus is anime accurate, then there's no DSK, CK, GTO, etc. Yeah, like there's not gonna be a whole lot. Orochi Rover, the big monster, is going to come out as another boss fight or something. I think Monster King Orochi could be a character. But that might be a little rough. They had to scale him down a little. Rover could be a character that we already had Watchdog Man. We've had SSR plus Watchdog Man. We can have a dog in the game. A little? A really small Orochi. If UR Plus is anime accurate, we're going to get a lot of heroes. I think that's probably the way they're going to go. Wasn't that sad? Oh, Zidon. It's a big monster, but still became character, though. Yeah, that's true. That was a really big guy. They could just make like a smaller Orochi. So, what I can say is we're probably getting a new Garo. New Tatsumaki. I don't see Genos coming out again, but they might. They've already shown that they might release more than one UR of one character. We're gonna get probably Black Merps, I think is what Garo Monster Evo 2. Yeah, something like that. But Garo's probably gonna be a bit, unless they really want to push Garo, and then they're gonna release probably another one. Do you think Season 3 will go to Cosmic? Definitely not. Season 3 is not getting to Cosmic. If they get to Cosmic Garo, I will be shocked, particularly. There is a pretty substantial amount of content between now and Cosmic Garo. What? I've attacked Cyrene before. I wonder if it's... Am I able to win against Cyrene now? Where is Cyrene? Oh, Cyrene is 16th. Nice. I'm still using Giro. And I'm kind of surprised that it's all still, working. But yeah, no. We're probably going to get monsterized Garo, if any Garo. Like, a very simple monsterized. If your plus is anime accurate, then we haven't really seen. Well, we can think about, like, logically here. Black Mareps is in here. Psychos, Garo. We've gotten Tatsumaki. We've gotten Silver Fang with his cheeks out. God damn. We've got, like, a broken Genos. We could get a new Fubuki. What else could we get? What else am I thinking? Maybe a new Phoenix Man. Probably not yet. Like, if I'm extrapolating here, we're also gonna get a new Child Emperor. Probably new Metal Knight. Oh yeah, new Flashy Flash, since he's gonna be in the season. We might get Platinum S. Maybe Golden S, probably. Golden S is probably like the peak there. New DK, yeah, new DK. New Phoenix Man. New Metal Bat, definitely. We're gonna get a new King, probably. Like, we're gonna be eating good for UR Plus. Is what I'm trying to say here. Like, we're getting like we're getting like as many characters as they can fit in. Homeless Emperor, I think they can fit Homeless Emperor in. I think he was introduced not too late. Hold on. Actually, I gotta look that up now. Homeless Emperor One Punch Man. I wonder if there's like a wiki. There is a wiki. Okay. When did he appear? His appearance... He came out in chapter 90 of the manga. So we're probably getting Homeless Emperor. Like... We're gonna get Homeless Emperor, at least. Actually, where is the anime starting at? Because I could see them adapting like 60 chapters. Nan and Peri Peri. Oh, that's true. Peri Peri with a shirt on next. Shirted Peri Peri. Oh yeah, Peri Peri with his sweater on. Do you think New King is gonna use his ultimate move like used on the Cadres, or are you gonna summon Garo out of nowhere to blow everyone up? Dude, if they did Garo out of nowhere to blow everyone up, I would cheer. That would be cinema. That like would rocket that character to be like a must pull in my book. If they did that, I would pull that, even if it was bad. That's like just iconic. Alloy. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a new Alloy. Probably DOS. That Alloy versus Garo? Maybe. Honestly, the Ultra Wave motion cannon something, that's probably not gonna make it. If they do get to that point, I would be a little shocked, I think is the word. Actually, is Homeless Emperor dead? It's been so long since I've read the manga like that. He might not be dead. Manga debut. He doesn't seem to be dead. From what I'm looking at here. Oh damn, Homeless Emperor was like gonna kill himself. That's kind of crazy actually. God, quote unquote, appears in front of Homeless Emperor. And then he's talking to Zombie Man or something. I don't know where we're at currently in the anime. Homeless Emperor dead because God? I see. Because he lost. Your Plus is probably going to last 2+ years. Think about this, though. SSR Plus and UR up to Metal Bat. That was all Season 2 stuff. Like, nearly all of these guys are Season 2. Or actually, you know, Gary is probably Season 1. Gary is Season 1. Season 1. No, okay, so this is Season 2. So basically everybody past, like, Goketsu. Or Phoenix Man. Everybody past, like, Phoenix Man, Goketsu, Flashy. Those are all, like, Season 2 characters. Subterranean King is kind of an exception to that. Also, Deep Sea King. I don't know why they released characters in this order. It doesn't really make sense. Also, the horse form of Drive Knight. Plus Mel's and Gorba. Like, they clearly don't care the exact order. So they can make a character from Season 1 or Season 2. Unless they just don't want to. Because I think that's what UR... I think that's what UR was. But... Anyway. They're going to be eating good. Any recommendation on how to get the keepsake for SSR Garo? Well, for one, don't. SSR Garo isn't very good. I think maybe I'll make a video on the leaked UR Plus, but that's going to be like 3 videos in one day, and I don't know if I want to do that. I'll definitely at least post like a short, but yeah, don't get SSR Garo's keepsake. It's not very good. If you're talking about UR Garos, you're gonna have to wait until Reese's rerun if you want his keepsake. You should do a tier list for the best keepsake. That's a little difficult because I haven't experienced all of them. Like, I can fight Fubuki, but keepsake doesn't necessarily feel different, nor am I usually paying attention to whether they're using keepsake. I got 2 SSR Plus or SSR Garo keepsakes. I'm sad I didn't get his. I'm a newbie. I'm having a hard time getting his keepsake. You don't need his keepsake. I don't know why you want SSR Garo's keepsake. That's kind of an odd ask because SSR Garo is like not a great character anymore. Okay, so he's gonna go up here. No, I fucked that up. Wanted to do that. There we go. Nice. Okay, it's stage 4 to 5, so I think nope, I should have gone one closer. Nope, that's also not the play. I don't know. Should I just level my Bangpoo's keepsake to 3 stars? No! 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 Stop. You don't need his keepsake. You don't need to keepsake these characters. Look, I made a new beginner's guide. Watch that. And then start asking a little more questions, okay? Because these are like kind of simple questions. I'm doing that and reset it. Don't keepsake Bangpoo. Bangpoo does not need a keepsake. Nice. Okay. True, Bangpoo does not. Bangpoo, like, oh. Just for Galen quest? Oh. Does Bangpoo need his keepsake in the Galen quest? I actually have not done any research on that, so I didn't know that necessarily. That one's an interesting one. It doesn't have to be Bangpoo, I think. I don't think it does, but because like also you're not guaranteed to get Bangpoo, but like fuck. Yeah, okay. If you're spending, you could go for Genos keepsake. You could. That's not a bad idea necessarily. Nice. Okay. Okay. You know what? I did it. That only took me 1 try or 2 tries. Getting S shards for insignia is a pain. Yeah, that does suck. Sorry, I don't know exactly all about the Galewind quest. I would have added that to my guide, but I actually don't know like anything. I can't know anything because I've never had it. I've never experienced it, so I don't know what the best like strategy is. Generally, just do what you need to, and then when you get done, just be done. It's like the it's like the not Bakugan. It's like the martial artist event, I guess is what it's called now, which does make sense because there's Metal Knight in there, Mel's. But Gale Wind Quest is so hard for you to play. I've heard it isn't impossible. You should be doing it while you do your Sonic quests. The last quest to activate is activate Unyielding and Sharp Sword. How long does the Gale Wind quest last? Do VM keepsake for Gale Wind for new accounts. He hit hard. How do you get Vaccine Man's keepsake that early? I'm not entirely sure exactly how you're doing that. I am a little confused. It also is also free. You get Vaccine Man's keepsake from the 220? Don't you get like core character keepsakes? Gale Wind doesn't have timer. Oh, Gale Wind doesn't have a timer? Oh. That's not bad. From 220 Elite recruitment? That makes no fucking sense. Unless you're talking about the current one? If you're talking about the current one, then that kind of makes sense. But if you're talking about like a late one, then that makes no sense. Like at all. I don't, yeah, like... It actually is, yeah, Vaccine Man's in the current one. What the hell am I on? You do that for the free chest? Don't they have like a starter one that's different? Or do you guys like not do that one? Because I think that one's the better one, because you can finish the first 220 within a week of starting the game, and then you can do black tickets or whatever. You need to do it fast for free chest. Quest that gives 3 or 4 that gives keep. Oh, I see. Thank you for like letting me know about this stuff, because I don't like actually know like anything about that event. I have never played it. I don't own an account in the new servers unless it's like just to kind of check something out really quick. And I don't feel like trying to grind out a new account to do that. But okay, that's good to know. Do you know who has the most BP and C? Ooh, that one's rough. I think it's Gina Woods, Nobody X, or Zol, and I don't know where Zol is. So he has 1.3 billion. Yep, 1.3 billion. And then Nobody X here has 1.5. So for my knowledge, Nobody X has the highest BP in the entire One Punch Man: The Strongest game. The Gale Wind quest is unlimited, but the last set of quests you need to be level 70. So for a new player, it'll take time. Shouldn't? Yeah, that's fair actually. Yeah, and for a free player, you need Gacha 220 for giving core. After that, you can Gacha 220 again for VM keepsake. How are you going to go to 440? Yeah, for free player, you need 220 Gacha for giving core. I don't know, that's the thing. How are you supposed to do that many? So you do 220 to get the core. Does that not count towards the Gale Wind event? If that doesn't count, then that's a little funky. But it's a little easy, man. Maybe it's this guy. Oh, he's close, but not quite. I'm thinking of You Are Garo and Deep Sea King USSR Plus. Oh, I see. Okay. Which SSR Plus and you are? Yeah, Garo and Deep Sea King. Those are good options. That's actually very smart of you to deduce that you need those two. Let me think here. But yeah, those are the... DSK is not a must. You can go for other characters, but he's going to be the best for, you know, a while in that regard. Ooh. Like, if you could get Alloy, I'd say that's better, but also Alloy is not in purple tickets, and you're not 100% chance to get him, so. 1. Are you fucking kidding me? I got a whole line in the middle. That's just nothing. Okay, that's fine. I'm spending Evo Stone on Alloy because I don't think I'm getting DSK anytime soon. Yeah. So you can do Garo and Alloy is what I'd recommend. Also, speaking of characters and stuff, I got Atomic Samurai's Awakening Stone today. So now I don't know what to get in that box. Actually, I do know what to get in that box. There it is. I'm getting Child Emperor's Awakening Stone because I have these other 3. He's in my wish list, but I go Ketsu and Bang, but I need that Atomic. But yeah, so I'm on floor 4 right now. Thankfully, getting a bunch of Garo shards is going to be happening very soon. The supply tickets are gonna be good. I mean, that's at least what you get 2 purple, so that's like 10 of the what's it called that I can't remember the name of. The 10 of the freaking if I can remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. Give character shards and club total for 2 of 5 times. I would like to, but everybody's requesting Garo shards. See, like it's all Garo shards, Garo shards, Garo shards. It's not something I can really keep up with there. Like if not everybody was requesting Garo shards, it would be possible, but everybody wants just Garo shards. And I get it. Garo is great, and you do need his shards, but not everybody is going to be able to give you those. Alloy, now I'm a little bit confused. Should I Evo Atomic for replacing LSS Sonic or Alloy? Alloy is going to be Alloy is a lot better than Atomic Samurai. What the hell am I on? PimGoo got any tips? Alloy is better. Go for Alloy. That's my professional opinion. My other opinions tell me that I need to just like make a new account and see how I do, and then I can kind of relate more to newer players. But that's lame. Okay, what do I need here? Oh, I did finish that. Nice. Okay. Run, squat, sit up, watch TV. Okay. Let's just skip. That was the wrong one, but okay. Okay. But yeah, I would replace Sonic for Alloy. Atomic isn't bad, but he is very outdated. Like he was good a long time ago, and he does good for a tank and like I believe Gyro Core, but outside of that, he has lost his spunk. Really. Is there any leak that I can see for UR Plus? I can't see any. So I don't believe there's a leak yet. So either it's a very, very important character and they want to save all the suspense for as late as possible, or it's a really shitty character and they just don't want people to know that it's like a really bad character. And either way there, I don't understand why they're doing that. Because we're gonna see at this, we're all gonna pull for that character, or we're all not gonna pull for that character at the start of the month. So either it's really bad or it's really good. I'm hoping it's really good. Honestly, actually, I'd say I really hope it's really bad. I hope the character to UR Plus Genos is just shit. Because that gives me a reason not to pull them. Because I want to pull Genos, because I like Genos, and I think Genos is cool. But if I can't pull for Genos, because a different character right after him is better. My lineup: DSK Plus, King, Solonic, VM. You don't have any duelists, so that's an issue. DK, LSSR, VM. You can. That's rough. I would say Alloy first, and then replace. What's his name? No. Wait. Yeah. Replace Vaccine Man for for Alloy. Should I just get Dark Alloy from the chest rather than pulling for DSK from Banner? No, pull for DSK's Awakening Stone and then get Alloy. so that you have at least so that you at least have both. So like if I have an alloy awakening stone, for example. I could awaken 3 alloy soon if I wanted to do that. But say I needed alloy, or say I was trying to choose between what was the Deep Sea King or alloy. Well, Deep Sea King is great because he gives you a follow-up. However, that follow-up doesn't really matter if your characters kind of suck. So, keep trying to get him, but after you get him, you can then awaken him later because he's not as needed. But Alloy is one of those really good characters that fucking carry hard. So, I would recommend Alloy over Deep Sea King. Also, because Alloy is just a fucking powerhouse. He was like in meta for the longest time, and that is simply because he was so good that they couldn't get him out until Garo came out, and that's like the only thing that got Alloy out of teams. And now he's in Team 2 because he is still just that good. Or he's in Team 3 if you are trying to get a Team 3 win. Stomach's not happy with me. Here in this moment, we're gonna have a week to wait until, what's it called? We're gonna have a week to wait until Honor Battle again. I wish that we could just get back-to-back weeks of Honor Battle, but I can kind of understand why they don't do that. Too much power to the players or something. Do you guys remember? When Epic Conquerors Challenge would reset every week, like fully reset? I hope next event gets SSR Plus Evo Stone again. It probably will, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. Most events nowadays kind of just do that, like because SSR Pluses are so outdated. But on the other hand, they can't give away too many evolution stones, because if they do that, then everybody's gonna have SSR Pluses, and they can't have that. So, I think they're probably doing SSR Pluses every like 2 months or something, just to try to like lower the exact amount of SSR Pluses. Because then SSR Pluses, they would probably think, oh, SSR Pluses are too easy to get, and they'd nerf it. Because they're stupid like that. 9 and 3. I needed 4, 5, and 6, but I don't think I got those. Okay, let's see what we got here. Resistance and the other one that I had. Please be. Those are pretty meh. Not particularly great. Okay. Oh, hold on. Level 4. Okay, level 4 is the max. Okay. Nice. That one's done. Ooh, 43,000. God, that one gave a lot for no reason. Got 5 hero stones, so nice, man. I like how this drain rate gives 20,000, but like the last one on this one gave freaking 40,000. Like, huh? Does gold items drop more on Nightmare mode instead of Nightmare mode of Conquer Challenge? I think so. I'm a believer that the slightly quote-unquote newer modes give it slightly more often. On the other hand, it's totally possible it just doesn't. In which case that fucking sucks, but oh well. So I now have like a what percent damage free? Hold on. Damage free. I have like 31% because I got 16% over in here. And I'm not sure if I want to lock it or if I want to keep going with it. Or if I want to get like rid of it. Because that's a lot of damage free, but on the other hand I need speed. I think I'm gonna refine it. I believe in myself. I can outdo it. Or not. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Oh well. There's always tomorrow. 13 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's about 5 days. So 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So we have 7 days left of this. That leaves me with about 6 days, I think. Not particularly bad. Ooh, hold on. That's not bad, I think. But I wouldn't spend 1,000 gems on that. God, we have so fucking long to just, like, to to like spend gems right now, it's actually kind of insane. I could get 10 locks there, and I'd be at like 2,400 gems. Does gold? Yeah. So, for example, I get all my gold items from Nightmare specifically. If I'm like farming for gold items, I do Nightmare. Epic and Hell, I think they have the same rates as Nightmare. So I just do Nightmare because it's the cheapest, I guess, is the way to put it. It's the easiest way to get them without like being like limited on tickets, kind of thing. Because you only get so many, what's it called? You only get so many tickets for that. So if you are wasting them, then oh well. Really? Who is winning there? Ah, yeah, that makes sense why that's losing. Let's switch these two around, and we're gonna quickly sweep that then. Nice. Successful. Okay. Monaco. Nice. Oof. That might be rough. I'm gonna switch these two around again, because of course I do. Ugh, what a pain in the butt. There we go. Nice. My nose hurts. It needs to stop hurting, I swear. It's starting to suck a bit too much. Okay, Crazy Cat. Am I winning that? I am winning that. Nice. Let's see how the rest of this goes. Bobo Ho? Ooh, all three. That's rare. Oh, I got like perfect matchups. Okay. That makes sense, but no death is a difficult one to do. I believe with this one, I should be able to reach S in this one. Yep, there we go. S. Once I exit out of this. Yep, S rank in both of those. Now I can get the Hero Shard. And 200 of something. That I need way more of. Because this game never gives enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. Because then we get to 1,100. Speaking of 1,100, we're actually almost at 1,100 subscribers right now. We're at 1,190. We're at 196 or 1,096. We could reach 1,100 subscribers very soon. So I'd recommend to share the channel around, please, so that we can reach that, and we can be in the cool kids club of over 1,000 with over 100 or over 1,100. Because that's the cool that's the really cool kids club for YouTubers. I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I'm just yapping. where was I going with that? I think Patrick also reached like 600 or something recently. So props to him. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever gotten to 50 shards. I think the highest I've ever gotten is where I'm currently at. Because I've never bought that. I don't even know why anything should give that, because that's just like not good. That's a little funky. Do I just go to the meet-in parties? I might just do that, because that seems a little easier than trying to wait for a purple party to show up. If I can get 25 though, please, please, please. Okay. 2 smiley faces, 3 smiley faces. 4. Okay, 20. I'll take 20. I will take 20. Speed of Sand Sonic. Can I get a purple? No. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Okay, purple party, please. Ugh. I think this is this one. Nope. Kung. If I change VM to Alloy Plus, should I change DK to Genos LSSR again? No. Drive Knight is good. Genos is kind of meh. Plus, if you like want to use Genos, you have to like build him with HP. Alloy or CE for SSR Plus box? Alloy by like a lot. If you're directly comparing them, Alloy just does way better. Is also more important too. Issue is, Child Emperor is like completely garbage. There's no upside to getting Child Emperor other than just to have him. I don't even know where I'm going with what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying it. CE? No, don't go with CE. I'm yapping. Go with Alloy. Alloy by a lot. Will the belt. Nice. Okay. Okay. We can do an epic recruitment! Yippee! Epic recruitment. Skip. Can I get Butterfly DX? The answer is no, but I'll get an SSR. I can feel both physical strength and spiritual power in my body. Okay, Chose. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, Chose. You don't need to be in here. CE to boost stats for URCE? You don't need to do that. Your Child Emperor is not good enough to need to want to boost stats. He's a core, and that's all he does. He is just a core. He's not anything more than just that. So it's like unless you're a whale, I wouldn't recommend getting his keepsake or his Awakening 2, which is also another reason why he is like just not great. Is because I think he had like the highest I'm a newbie, I want to know who to save my BT for. So I do have a BT guide that will tell you generally that, but if you don't want to go watch that, basically in 2.5 months we'll get what's a character named Guro. He is going to be the new core, and you need to get him. But besting Guro, you are, or what? Bosting? I don't know what that means. Boosting you are Guro, you are, or boosting Metal Bat is going to be a lot better. Guro is a core, and you don't need to put investment into core characters unless you're like really pushing for as much damage as possible and you have a lot of money to spend. So personally, I would go just do your DPS. DPS characters are going to be more important. So after you get Guro, you might have to wait a little bit because you're not going to have a whole lot of black tickets. But I'll try to put out a guide for some characters that are going to be coming out, as they're coming out on Southeast Asia. So I won't leave y'all in the dark. I'm going to do some gem refreshes here. Ooh, okay, 5. I think I'd Awaken 2's him too. Your Child Emperor gets 5 P2. I'm only going to go until it hits 40. Yep, okay. So now what I can do is I can put him there, do that, and then that is it. But we'll do that just to have a Atomic Samurai get more attack, I guess. Because he needs to do the specialized shatter damage, I think. So. Atomic Samurai! Stop being a sandbag, and my life is yours. He should be able to get 3 stacks of specialized shatter here. That is what I'd guess. Yep, there's the 3rd stack. And boom, now we're at maxed out specialized shatter. Very nice. But yeah, no. Child Emperor is not good, and UR Child Emperor is only good for his core effect. If he was a character without the core, then I would not recommend I would not recommend pulling him. But he is more than just the character with that. So at the moment, I would recommend if you could. But don't pull SSR plus. Sorry. Boom. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. I think it was immunity to direct damage, right? I think. Ooh, 28 million. That's the highest I've ever gotten there. Oh, hold on. That might put me at number 1. Hold on, gang. Number 1 spot, perchancebly. Hold on, I gotta exit out of core trial. We may have just gotten the number 1 spot. It's not wanting to update. Game. Game, please update. I could get a core box, or a core box, or a core box, or a core box, or other core boxes. I may have lagging. I can't log into my account. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues lately. So I would say just try to hold on. You do have another, what's it like, 14 hours, I think, to log in. So try to log in as late as you can if you can. If you can't, then I'm sorry, you can't really do much about it. 74. So even then, I'm a... Yep, there we go. Nice. Lord Pimgu. Let's go. Let's get a screenshot. I'm top of core trial, baby. I'm top of core trial. I'm on top of core trial. Did you already get the 88 coupons from the website? I did. Issue is that they only gave out so many of those. So technically speaking, I don't think anybody else can get any more because of how they apparently set it up. Which I didn't know was how they did it. I thought it was just like, oh, they were giving as many coupons as possible as they could. But I suppose that doesn't really make sense that they were doing that, you know? But, oh well. So I would still recommend trying, but Pimgo, should I screenshot the Galewind quest and send it to you send it to DC for you? That would be nice. I would appreciate it. Show me all the quests you can, specifically. Rewards are, I don't know how that is. The rewards aren't important to me, mostly. It's just the quests. Alright, wait a minute. Yep, no problem, dude. It doesn't exist anymore. It was bait for players to come back. Yeah, but to be fair, it's not like the event was bad. Like, think about this, though. The returning gift? That's 10 keepsake tickets. Like, that's nearly a month's worth of keepsake tickets. And the pre-registration rewards, we got, like, what? 600, 900. We got 1,100 gems plus all this. Let me change language first. Okay, sweet. Returning gift. Another thing was the invite rewards. I still haven't gotten these done because I just can't so far, and I don't feel like doing them myself. Sadly, but yeah. But I would get 5 Shuriken tickets. And do you use Windows? I don't. This is Linux. Let's close that one. This is a Linux browser. This is, yeah, Linux. We could do some live Clash. I haven't done live Clash because it's usually too easy. Like, you get to a certain point and then live Clash is just... Oh, wow, really? Well. Oh, there we go. That's... Okay, yep. That makes sense. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go the Gyro route. And then we're gonna grab... Oh, I haven't kitted out Garo at all. That's not good. That's fine, though. I need Mosquito Girl. Who else was it that I needed? So, I need 3 Espers and 1 Grappler. I think Goketsu and 1 more Esper. Oh, yeah, King. Boom. Garu. Bro, look at your enemy. Too easy? Yeah. To be fair, I'm just trying to flex. More or less. That looks about right. I'm about to slam this man. I only have 306 BT. Worry if I didn't have enough for Metal V2, A2, and Gyro. So, keep in mind, I don't know if you've already bought all the black tickets for this month, but next month you'll get an extra 81. Something like that at least. And then after that, for Metal Bat, when you pull for him, you'll have an extra 40 or so, maybe. So with the extra 40, I would say that would put you at about 420. So if you pulled Awaken 2 Metal Bat, you would have 120 left. And then if you get the rest of the black tickets for the month, which is like another 30... no, which is another 40 for that. So, let me think here. Per month of that event or something, you get 72. No, you get 81. There's almost never a month without an event. Plus, you always get 5 keepsake tickets from the daily login. So, and then you get 2 from the bingo. So, unless there isn't an event, you always get at least 79. But thinking about it, you'd be at 120 after Metal Bat if you did Awaken 2. And then you add on the extra, what? If I can think of the numbers, holy shit. What is the extras? Sorry, I'm really racking my brain here. I'm like tired, dog. Okay. So at Metal Bet, you have 420. You get Awakening 2 at 300. So that puts you at 120. Plus an extra 40 for that I didn't calculate for this from the rest of the month, which puts you at about 160. And then you get the black tickets for Gyro, and then you can get Gyro. So you can't A2 both of them, but you can A2 Metal Bat V2, you can get Metal Bat V2, Awakening 2, and then Gyro. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this guy fucking resigned! Dude. He fucking resigned. That's actually crazy. I think that's so funny, because it's like, come on, dude. Scholar. That's not bad. Gangster. That's not bad. I could try that. And then we're going to put a sword set. What do I have in Drive Knight here? Battle set. Oh, that just increases HP. Do I want more HP or do I want more damage? I don't think that Now, the real question is, I'll have to see how much damage it does. I'm worrying if my bad luck, just like Garo, if I didn't get Awakening Stone in every pull. So, here's the thing. When you're pulling for a character, if you get 2 Evolution Stones, your next item is going to be an Awakening Stone. Like, nearly guaranteed. If you don't get an Awakening Stone there, then you're very unlucky, because I think you have like an increased chance of an Awakening Stone after a certain amount of Evolution Stones. So in 3, you should get at least 2 Evolution Stones and 1 Awakening Stone. Now, that can be up to 240 pulls. Issue is, it's still possible to get Evolution Stones instead of Awakening Stones. But is it likely that you're going to get... but you know what? I would say it's actually impossible for you to just get Evolution Stones. Like, if you go... Like, for example, I went to 210, and I got 2 Evolution Stones before that, so I could basically just say, yeah, at 210, I'm going to get Awakening Stone. I don't know if it's actually, like, in the actual game here. Hold on. Let me actually see if it's in here. So, technically, it's not in here. But, Awakening Stone / Evolution Stone is granted for every 80 pulls. So, if you are not getting an Awakening Stone at least 1 out of 3 times, that you are just absurdly unlucky, because that's a 2 out of 3 chance. That's a like, you have 3 chances to get it, and if you don't get like an Awakening Stone, because these two I think have these two have the same probability of appearing, then you are extremely unlucky. You are guaranteed to get, or not okay, sorry, I'm getting on like a tangent here, but you're nearly, and that's a hard nearly, guaranteed to get an Awakening Stone after 3 on your 3rd item. On your 3rd item, if you haven't got an Awakening Stone, you're just unlucky. Now, after your 3rd item, that's when it gets to be if you're lucky or not. If you get an Awakening Stone early, like super early on, and then you can get another one super early on, that's great. Then you get Awakening 2, like early. But if you don't get that, then you have to go to 300, and then you get Awakening 2 like that. So just remember that nothing is guaranteed necessarily, but you're very likely to get a character at your Awakening Stone as a 3rd item. So if you don't get so if your luck is that bad, I would be very concerned about your chances of getting Cancer, because I would say getting Cancer is probably your next bad luck. I would be very concerned. Not literally, but you get the point. This guy using Bangpu core against Garo? Let me send it. All right, sweet. There's about 14 screenshots. God. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Garu. Oh, this man's out of feel the wrath of Garu. Can you play that on Mac? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I have never seen any evidence of the ability to play it on Mac. So I would say probably not, is my response to that. Unfortunately. But also, I don't play on Mac, so yeah. Well. Sorry guys, I was getting a can of soda. I need an extra can. Recent, and I can just let's just do espers first. That sounds gonna be like, oh, easy peasy. He's picking Euro core. This guy definitely has Garo. No. Well, this is going to be a very quick fight. I would want to pull for Metal at V2, but not enough BTs. Same here. Also, but my issue is that I don't have enough keepsake tickets. If I had enough keepsake tickets, I'd pull for him, because I should have enough black tickets to do so. But, like, I could Awakening 2, you are Sonic V2, but there's no upside to it because I'm fucking wiped. That's so funny. If me, I'm skipping Genos. I want to get Genos, but that's just because I can get his keepsake. If I pay a little bit, but let's again just do espers first and then everybody else. Bangpu, okay. This guy's definitely this guy's definitely new. Whew, very new. Old new gen. I have 196 BT now. Should I go straight for Giro? I would say so. You do get 160 black tickets between now and Giro. Oh. Between now and Giro, you get 100 and... You maybe get 200 black tickets. Yeah, because that's 2.5 months. So, you could pull for a character, but you should really awaken to both of those characters. So, really don't pull for them. Unless you're paying to pull for them. Then you could do that, but... Like, that's expensive. This is also going to be an absolute sweep, because he does not have Garo. Yep, and it's gone. Nice. So that's how Live Clash goes, and that's why it's so boring. I can get his keepsake too, but I'm scared that he's gonna be like, you are a terrible tornado. Thing is where he was a weaker you are characters. So here's the thing. It doesn't seem like he's that way, because he actually seems strong. Like, you can win without Garo or Metal Bat, but also like, this man is not expecting Giro core. Pimgo, should I gotcha Giro A2 or Giro A1 and Genos A1? Awakening 2 is for whales. I would never say to Awakening 2 for a character for a free-to-play person. Free-to-play is not going to win that bet, very likely. If I lose this, I'll switch it to battle. So A1 and A1? I'd say A1 and A1. Why are they resigning? Why are they resigning? That's so funny. Is it just to get it over with? Why are they resigning? Oh, Saitama. Eminent Grappler versus Great Tactician. Let's Esper Strat. Easy peasy. This guy's definitely... Oh, this guy's server 100. So this guy's gonna have some characters. This guy's gonna have like he's probably gonna be faster than me too. Okay, this is gonna be a little rough. You know what's funny? I have a really big mouse pad. I put everything on my desk. I can't move my mouse as much as my mouse pad exists. And I think that's really funny. This guy's really making me wait 30 fucking seconds here. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Oh, no Garo. Interesting. He didn't pull Garo? Why? Where should I send it? T0? Just send it in the Discord, in the Pimgu and Friends Discord. You can probably just send it in general. Also, what kind of irks me a little bit is that, like, in the Discord, speaking of the Discord, you should join the Discord, it's great. Anyway, in the Pimgu and Friends Discord, everybody just uses the general chat. We have OPM chat, which nobody uses. Like, nobody uses this channel. It's actually, like, annoying. Because it used to be the old general chat, but nobody just... It was just the old general chat. And then I decided to switch it to an actual general. How many BTs for A2? That's 300 guaranteed. No one uses the Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade channels either. The last person to talk in it was me on January 1st of 2025. JJK, game help. No one's playing this. And then the Pimgu and Friends, the images, pretty fun. This guy, yeah, this guy, I don't know if he's, no, he's not even still in here. So, who is this, actually? Him, her. I don't know who this is. Anyway, whew, that was 4 months, that was 3 months later. Anyway, Hearts of Iron 4 chat. The last person to use this was Dynepon, and he's still in here. But he doesn't talk much. Last one was in July. And I forgot to rate his thing. So, and then nobody's talked in these. So if you want to get the Hoi 4 thing. Wait, I'm doing something wrong? Really? How are you doing something wrong? Oh, hold on, general. Wow, okay. There is really a lot to go on here. That is a lot. Yellow quest. Thank you for sending that, though. I do appreciate it. All good. Also, I'm lucky to be able to get the next character after UR plus Genos, so if the next character is good, I can get him. If not, I wait. I'm really hoping the character after Genos is bad. And that's not because I don't want the character after Genos, and that's mostly because I want the character after Genos to be bad so that I can get Genos and justify it. If I can justify Genos, I don't mind it. Like, I mean, I do mind it, but I don't, like, mind, you know? This guy did not build for crit rate. I wonder why. Imagine no energy. Actually crazy. Damn, sending that screenshot is so laggy. To be fair, that is a lot of pictures. My bad for sending some photos 2 times. That's fine. Guys, is there resources or guides you can recommend? A new player here. I think this one's actually accessible via permissions. Does this one even have advanced permissions? Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna add this up here. Permissions, sync now, sync. So now everyone can view channel at MTMOOFO. Hashtag. What's it called? Guides. So that way he can access it, and because people don't fucking check the roles, the reaction roles. No one checks this. Like, I mean, they do check it, but they don't check this. Like, 53 people are in the OPMTS thing, and nobody uses it. That's a fourth of the server, and nobody uses this fucking channel. The last person to talk was Roni. Also, Nova, dope art, dude. Very cool. Pimgu, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Any luck? Yep, no problem, dude. Okay, he's got 2 more revives left. I think I'm okay. Because he's got... Oh, he gave up. Let's go. Let's go. He gave up. What a nerd. Missed being in your live. Always loved your loving your vids. Yeah, I keep forgetting to, like, actually make a video. Because I realize that just streaming doesn't do necessarily as well as actually posting a video. So, oh, wow, okay. I went to 1096, and then I went back to 1095. So someone didn't like the stream. So, yeah, it's no problem, dude. I appreciate you being back. Check the rolls. What the fuck? I'm considered a whale? This man checked his... You checked that one, bro. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this. So, Garo here is like, I just checked the rolls. What the fuck? I'm considered a whale? You put this roll! That was you! It is the reaction rolls. OPMTS, Hoi4, JJK, PP, upload, announcements, survey. This one kind of doesn't work anymore. Because upload announcements is just at everyone. Announcements is just at everyone. Survey announcements is at everyone. Giveaways is at everyone. And reminders is not real anymore. Oh, it's because I have 44 BT, so it's a your question? I see. Oh yeah, ask the question, man. No problem. Spending roll, you can just pick it. Actually, I think I'm probably in here now. Game version, I don't play CN anymore, actually. I should probably get rid of that one. And then you can put your own BP in here. And then once it gets to a certain level, then I have to approve it. Should I go with Garo? Well, Garo's free. Someone said I'm jerked on it in Tatsumaki drawing. Oh, hell nah. Monkey's funny. It's okay. Thank you again. Yep. All good. Speaking of the Discord server, though, we have like 235 members. Like, it's growing fast. Hachi... MTFO. You'll need to... I just checked as well. Like, no one checks the reaction rolls. Like, come on. I don't know why I called it 1984 hate spreader. That's kind of weird. But, like, the reaction rolls are here for a reason. You can check whatever you want. But nobody looks. Also, I think you have to read the rules before anyway. But, like, come on. I do my roll, though. I appreciate you doing that. Like, we have an OPM text, but general is just general. Because you can talk about everything. But the issue is that everybody just talks about OPMTS. Like, it's really funny, and I like that everybody's doing that. Okay, hold on. Garo A2 with Keepsake and A1 Gyro, or should I just do Garo A1 with Keepsake, A2 Gyro Gamble with 240? Just A1 Garo and A1 Gyro. You don't need Awakening to own either of them. Nova's Skull. It's an interesting PFP. 10 million BP. You're new. You're like new. Interesting. Is there a training 6? Yeah, okay. There's training 6 and 7. Okay. I caught myself before I said it. I just came back playing OPM. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me rewind. Ad suddenly popped up while you answered. Fuck, man, that sucks. I do put it on. I put the ads on automatic, so I could also force you guys to watch an ad, but that's not great. If you're ranked 400 plus BP, can you come back late in the game? That depends. Are you spending? If you're spending a whole lot, then yes. If you're not, no. It's server 50, still 14 million BP. I don't think that's... Wait, hold on. No, that's bad. That's like super bad. That's very low. But I suppose it's okay. I feel like I talked to you about that before. I don't remember though. Lord Kaido's now at... That's an 83 million BP Garo. Holy shit. Yeah, I just came back. Okay. 42 million HP. Oh. Why call him? Elma Burst. That's kind of useless there. Unyielding Enhance. The first specialized yielding will ignore incoming damage for 2 more actions. Oof, that's rough. They said Gyro A2 is a must since there's -4 energy directions for 5 rounds. That's true, but like, if you're free to play, don't awaken to a character. Oh, speed? Fucking hell, man. I need that. Why does he have speed on Garo anyway? Converts 60% of block damage into HP. That's not bad. Ooh, triple block rate, but it with the attack. That's sad. Crit. You can get crit res rate on there? Oh, no fucking way. I didn't even know that. What? That. Oh, now I have to go get that. Oh shit, I didn't know you can speed on refine effect. Speed? Oh yeah, you can get speed on refine effect. Sadly, I have not gotten speed on refine effect. I've gotten block rate. And that pisses me off. 82 character and free to play is like skipping 4-month unit. Yeah, like you're skipping a lot of units. Like it's very rough if you actually want to do that as free to play. The only time I'd recommend Awakening 2 as a free to play is like if it's Alloy or something. Back when he came out, if you didn't awaken to him, you were just not getting as much like bang for your buck. Like he was still very good, but he wasn't as good as he would have been. But like A2 Alloy is just him. Or for example, if you're getting a speedster, then you have to awaken to and keepsake that character. The only exception is Galewind so far. Other than Galewind, you are Galewind. There's no other character. There's no other speedster that you don't need to awaken to and keepsake. Like for example, Zombie Man and Sonic are awakening too. I'll check A1 and A2 Alloy later. Haven't seen the difference. The biggest difference is that Specialized Reflect here. Hold on. His Specialized Reflect goes from 40 to 60%, and he gets a Specialized Berserk for 50% of his max HP. I see. Yep. But so I wouldn't recommend Awakening 2 free to play, but if you think that your team in the future, or if you have enough black tickets, if you think your team in the future is going to be competitive, then you can do it, but I just wouldn't recommend it. Now, it's not saying that you can't leave a speedster at Awakening 1, because you don't need to have Awakening 2 speedsters. But you just lose a lot of, your value if you don't Awaken 2. And so the value is the most important part there. Which one should I be aiming through? SSR? DSK, Alloy. Alloy. How am I spelling Alloy wrong? And DK. Yeah. The game they keep giving me Boris SSR Plus Awakening Stone, like they want me to get an A2. That's how they did for Deep Sea King SSR Plus. For some reason, I got like 3 Awakening Stones for him. Like, I don't need this. I'm not ever going to awaken to this character. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sonic 5 star is going to work. We're talking about Sonic mostly. But yeah, so like, yes, core characters can get Awakening 2. Like for example, all characters gain 20% damage boost for 2 turns. This is great. Would I awaken 2 Child Emperor for it? No. Or what's another core? You. Like this is great. This is also great. Issue is, that's fucking hard as hell to get enough for. And so that's great, but it's not something you need. $15 and $32, by the way. But I was giving an example of characters that need Awakening 2. This thing is so hard to get. Man, there is no good way to get that for free-to-play players. The best way I can say is Emblem Supply Lifetime card. Other than that, you're not getting it. Sadly. At least not getting it for a very long time, which is very unfortunate. And I don't particularly like that like that. Like I don't mind, because like I get that. But ooh, there we go. Nice. Endless Battle Zone. Does that give Does that give cubes? I don't think it gives cubes. I think he meant the ultimate. Oh yeah. If you're not talking about ultimate, then yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty easy. What do I need here? Can't remember. I think it was the soul parts. Hold on. What am I? Ooh, I'm top 13. That's really cool. Lord Ree is low-key slamming me here. Calculation. Finale top 64. Am I finale? I wonder if I'm gonna be in here. I have what? 26, 19. Well, apparently I'm not in here, which is weird. I should be. 16 players through special promotion or winning trophies will enter the finale. Why am I not in this list? 3,600 piece? Yeah. Like, oh, yeah, emblem is what you mean? Okay, I see. Why am I not in here? 2609? Have I not done 100? I've done 64 wins, so I've... Huh. What's my total amount of fights, though? I might have to do, like, a bunch of EBZ here. It's been bugging since they updated it. I would think so, but also, I'm not gonna get very far in tournament. I can't complain though. I don't usually do this for a while. I had 2,000 plus points, but I was still ranked 200 plus. Yeah. Holy fuck! I am taking L after L. That's crazy. Okay. I dropped 85 points. Holy shit. Okay. That's not good. Warzone. Oh, I'm winning against Warzone Guard now? That's kind of weird. Please, Vanetta, please stop showing up. Thank you. No pro! Get out! There we go. That's enough. No, stop. Stop loading. No. Stop. I'm trying to exit. Stop. Okay, I'm back to rank 14. Whew. I bet of Gara era fastest speedster wins most of the time. Yeah. A lot of the time that is how it is, sadly. It's hard to win without that. Whew. That does not feel good. Okay. Sorry, I was having a moment there. What am I looking for here? What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, mastery. Okay. All right, I got 3 more to do there. Also, have you seen the preview images for season 3, episode 2? It's going to be possibly have the Gar versus Royal Ripper and Bug Gob fight. I haven't seen the preview actually. I should probably see the teaser, but I have not. We could look. I don't know how well I can show it because, you know, copyright and all that jazz. But, like, meh. Let me think here. Hold on. Season 3 episode 2 1 Punch Man.
One Punch Man season 3.
I probably can't really show this so much, but from the still images, it looks pretty cool. I haven't seen much about it, really. A lot of what I see is very old. Or I just kind of don't look. Why would Bug God fight Garo? He fought MK/DK, right? Because Garo isn't necessarily a hero or a villain. Garo is more like an anti-hero. He is against heroic, like the heroics for fame. But he doesn't like, you know, he doesn't kill a whole bunch of innocent people on purpose, kind of thing. They say if you got ZM, your Sonic is not that good. Yeah, because you get like I think a 2% speed increase. If we're going purely based on how much speed you're getting, which is like if you're gonna be losing speed at 2%, then you're probably losing speed regardless, and you're not gonna get a whole bunch of improvement. If you are winning by 2%, then you're probably going to win regardless of that 2%. Because most of the time, speedsters aren't within 2% of each other. They're within like 5-10% of each other or more based on like the speed. So either one is much faster or one is like much slower. That's kind of see how it goes mostly. What else is there to do? I get another Garo shard if I had enough coins. Another 10-star center cards isn't bad. Okay, we're almost here. Where we get like 30 cubes. That's not as bad. Posted the image on Discord? What images? Let me check. Okay, so here are the teaser images. Now, we did see this fight, at least a little bit of this fight from the trailer, one of the trailers or previews they put out. Now, here's the thing. Something to keep in mind, that Episode 1 had none of the staff on it. Episode 1 was dialogue, and that's it. They had no one of what would be considered importance on the staff there. And there are a lot of really good animators confirmed on the staff for Season 3. So, I think Episode 1 was just a filler, like, throwaway episode that they used so that they could just put that out and then actually get going. So, I think that's the thing. And I'm pretty excited for Episode 2. I'm going to Gacho UR plus Speedster. That makes sense. I would recommend that, actually. Because UR plus Speedsters are probably going to be way faster. For example... Oh, someone actually gave me a Garo shard. Zero, you better not be 5-star right now. Zero, I swear to God. Zero, I swear to God, if you're... He's not 5 stars, so why did you give me a shard? Thanks, but why? I don't necessarily understand why they do that. Who is... Oh, it's Lord Ree. Bro, add me, please. Okay, lol. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, I don't got a lot more to say. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's One Punch Man the Strongest stream. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below, and if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around. Another thing that you could do to support me is you could enter this SID and UID into Shop or CGM and get me some coupons so you can see maybe some polls being more like, or maybe see more polls or something. Yeah, GRX though. I will try to stay safe. I don't know if you're like doxing me or something, but I'll try. It's me. Oh, I see. Oh, it's on a different account. Okay. Okay, yeah, no problem. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Real quick, just a quick shout out to the channel members, being Thaddeus is cool. He's an S-class and he's going to get an account review when I can get to it. And no one's in God level yet. So anyways, hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys later. Bye!